Hi everyone, this is Simran from Pink and Lime. We're back once again to show you lots of new styles which you can shop comfortably sitting at home. Today we have a lot of semi-stitched suits and muslin cottons which you can get smartly tailored to your specifications, to your liking. A lot of people like to add a little bit of personal touch, some detailing in the pants, some sort of smart piping. So all those things can be done to a semi-stitched suit, and they can be stitched to a certain size as well. So let's get started. The first style that we have for today is this bright sunny yellow, peppy yellow 3-piece suit on muslin fabric. It is semi-stitched with this sort of a defined neckline. It has these smart buttons which have been placed on the neck with the gota kinari. There's a bareek sequence line which runs all over the suit. Muslin is a very soft, flowy fabric. It is non-transparent. It's completely your wish whether to line it or to wear it, to get it stitched as it is. So this has this sort of a digitally printed border at the bottom. 2.5 meter fabric for lower, which can be used to stitch pants, palazzo, churidar, anything that you like. It has 2.5 meter, which is even sufficient to make a kali sharara if you want to give it a little formal look. And it has this sort of a digitally printed dupatta on same muslin flowy fabric. The dupatta has a digitally printed multicolored border and a bandhani look to it in the center. The print is something like a bandhani print. It also has bareek sequence which runs all over the dupatta. This particular suit is priced at $19.95 and can be stitched up till 44 chest size. The next suit that we have is a box pattern semi-stitched suit on a soft grey muslin fabric which is digitally printed. The print of the suit has these bright flowers which have been printed onto it. The neckline is this smartly embroidered thread work with this sort of bareek sequence that has been done on the kurta patti. It's a tone on tone kind of combination which looks stunning on this base grey color. It has 2.5 meter fabric in shantoon as lower, which can be used for pants, palazzo or churidar. And it has a very soft muslin dupatta with this sort of thread work which has been done all over the dupatta, and the thread work has been highlighted with bareek sequence work. There's thread embroidered motif which has been placed all over the dupatta, giving it a very elegant and subtle look. Now this is a box pattern. By box pattern we mean that this can be stitched up to a 46 and a 48 chest size as well. This particular suit is priced at $20.95. In the same box pattern style, we have this very pretty dark blue digitally printed semi-stitched suit in muslin. It has beautiful embroidery on the neck, which is a combination of gota work and this sort of real mirror work which has been highlighted with thread work. There's also these gota, small gota which has been placed on the side, giving it a very defined neck work. The print is a lively print which is on a floral digital print. The color of the flowers is orange to pink to rust, which goes beautifully on this base turk blue color. It is steamed with 2.5 meter fabric in the same base color, and the dupatta for this suit is a chiffon dupatta with this sort of four-sided gota lines to it and a kinari and an edging. This particular suit is priced at $20.95. This is also a box pattern and can be stitched to a 46 or a 48 chest size as well. So any size from a extra small to a 4XL or a 5XL can be stitched out of this suit. The next style that we have is another muslin digitally printed 3-piece suit on a sea green base color fabric with this sort of a floral digital print all over. The kurta patti or the kurta neck has been highlighted with thread work and real mirror work, and with this sort of gota work and gota lines to it. The print is really lively and summery. It is steamed with 2.5 meter fabric for lower, which can be used for pants, palazzo or churidar. This is also a box pattern and can be stitched to a 46 or a 48 chest size and is priced at $22.95 only. This comes with a chiffon dupatta, and the dupatta is finished with this sort of gota kinari to it. The dupatta width is a medium width. It's not a very broad width dupatta and is easily manageable in summers. The next style that we have is another muslin digitally printed suit on a soft beige color with these soft sequence lines which run all over the suit. This is a semi-stitched suit with a defined neck work. It has a digitally printed kurta patti neck which has been separated with this sort of gota lines. This bareek sequence lines which run all over the kurta. It has a bold floral digital print at the bottom of the kurta with this sort of a ghera print to it. You can see it up close. Muslin is a very nice soft drapey fabric, falls beautifully and has a slimming effect. This is steamed with 2.5 meter shantoon fabric. We've not used a cheap quality shantoon. This is all viscose based, so it's a nice quality shantoon which has been used, and it's 2.5 meter, which is sufficient for any sort of lower. And this is steamed with a soft muslin dupatta which is also digitally printed and has bareek sequence lines which run all over the dupatta. This particular suit, this elegant suit piece, is priced at $18.95, and this can be stitched for anyone up till 44 chest size. In some cases you can also stitch it to 46 chest size, but that depends upon hip size measurement, and if needed you can add a little bit of border on the side. The next style that we have is another very beautiful summery print, again on muslin fabric. This is on a powder blue base color with vibrant floral digital print which has been done all over the kurta. You can see the color combinations of print. It's this kind of bright prints really stand out on a lighter base. So the kurta patti is an embroidered neckline with this sort of knot work which has been done on the kurta patti and has been finished nicely with this sort of gota lines. It is steamed with 2.5 meter fabric for lower, again shantoon fabric, viscose based shantoon fabric. And what's lovely about the suit is this dupatta. It's a muslin dupatta which has these bright thread embroidered lines which come all over the dupatta. This is finished nicely with this sort of gota kinari. This particular suit is priced at $20.95. This is again a box pattern and can be stitched to a 46 or a 48 chest size as well. The next style that we have in semi-stitched suit is this nice bright floral digitally printed suit on a sap green color or a pista green color with this sort of a bold floral print and a bareek sequence line which comes all over. This kind of print has been made popular by our Indian designer, by Sabyasachi, and from heavy lehengas to pure fabrics to everyday wear suits, now you can see it everywhere. It looks really nice and summery. It's an English print. It is steamed with 2.5 meter fabric for lower in the same base green color, and a lovely muslin dupatta with same sort of digital print in a light and dark kind of tone with bareek sequence line which comes all over the print. This particular suit is priced at $19.95 and can be stitched up till 44 chest size. This we have in one more color which is a soft peach color. You can see the peach also up close. There's a bareek sequence line which has been placed all over the print. Base color, which is the lower color, is the base color which is peach, and this sort of a light to dark peach kind of shaded dupatta with same kind of print and sequence line. Priced at $19.95, can be tailored up till 44 chest size. Moving on, the next style that we have is this very nice grey muslin suit, digitally printed, very sober and elegant kind of a print with bright digitally printed flowers that have been printed onto it. You can see the combination of grey with these color flowers or coral flowers. So this looks vibrant and summery. This is steamed with fabric for lower in the same grey color. The neck of the suit has been embroidered with very fine thread work and sequence work, giving it a kurta patti look. You can see the embroidery up close. It's a combination of coral and mustard thread work with sequence work. And what's lovely about the suit is this scallop dupatta with thread embroidery on all four sides of the dupatta. It's a muslin dupatta with this sort of scalloped embroidery in thread and same kind of small booty which comes in the center of the dupatta. The scallop border comes on one side of the dupatta. This particular suit is priced at 2095, and this is also a box pattern and can be tailored to 46 or 48 chest size also. The next suit that we have in stock is another very elegant and sober muslin digitally printed suit. The base color is powder blue and it has a soft grey and beige kind of digital print which has been done all over the kurta. The neck work is also very subtle and elegant with this sort of zari work in muted tones and this sort of gota work. This is not very bright gota, it's a very subtle antique look gota, and there is this embroidered sequence border which runs all over the kurta neck, giving it a defined look. It is steamed with 2.5 meter powder blue shantoon fabric for lower. Lot of people don't prefer shantoon and they are willing to spend on crepe or semi crepe also, so in those cases you can use this fabric as a lining of the kurta and you can get same color crepe or semi crepe dyed with it. If you want us to do that, we can also do that. It's just that the delivery time would go up slightly. So this is steamed with a soft scalloped muslin dupatta. It has a 4-sided scallop border to it and this sort of a sequence embroidered booty which has been placed all over the dupatta, giving it again a very subtle and elegant look. This particular suit is priced at 2295. This is also a box pattern and can be tailored up to 46-48 chest size easily. Then we have something really stunning in store today. This is one of my favorites. It's a black soft organza digitally printed suit, a semi-stitched suit. The base fabric is very soft organza. It has a slight sheer effect, so you might have to place a lining to it, but it's very elegant and sophisticated. It has this sort of zari embroidery which has been done on the neck. This is all zari work and there is little bit of barik kardana and hand work with sequence work which has been placed on each motif. You can see it up close. It's really fine embroidery. There is a touch of black antique zari and antique sequence work on the neck. It is steamed with 2.5 meter black color fabric for lower to make any kind of lower to your liking. And what's lovely about the suit is this soft muslin dupatta with this sort of zari embroidered border on all 4 sides and a small booty which has been placed all over the dupatta. This particular suit is priced at 2695, can be tailored up to 44 size and in some cases even 46 size depending upon the hip size. The next style that we have is another digitally printed muslin 3-piece suit. This has beautiful badla work embroidery which has been done on the neck to highlight the neck kurta patti print. So this is a separate digitally printed print that has been placed on the neck and the same print has been highlighted with badla work embroidery which is barik zari work which looks very undertone and sophisticated. There is barik sequence lines also which runs all over the kurta. The base color of the kurta is a soft peach color, very subtle pastel peach, and it has this sort of a digitally printed border which comes on the ghera of the suit. It is steamed with a soft peach color fabric for lower and a digitally printed soft muslin dupatta which has this sort of digital print in the center and barik sequence line which runs all over the print. The border of the dupatta also has this kind of digital print which runs on all 4 sides. This particular suit is priced at 2295 and again can be tailored up to 44 chest size.